when the vestry flame rose red, it was chopping and shooting. Yeah, man.
He died on the gallows.
After Bogle them go
And in
Spanish town, you know.
2020
Remember, you know, when they go
Yes.
Spanish town, you know, go check the governor, you know. They run them, you know. And when them
Yes.
a come back, you know. And when them a come back, Bogle get angry. Bogle said, this thing is wrong. They think we weak, but we are hillsmen strong. Rouse up yourself. We'll march all night to the vestry house to claim our right. The Monday morning was choppy clear when the men from Stoney got drew near, clenching their sticks in their farmers' hands to claim their rights in their native land. How many mourn and many were dead. That same day, when the vestry flame rose red, it was chopping and shooting, and when it done, Paul Bogle and his men knew they had to run. They run for the bushes where they hoped to hide, but the soldiers poured in from Kingston side. They took their prisoners to Morant Bay, where they hung them high in the early days. Andrew Holness hear this part. Paul Bogle died, but his spirit walks. Anywhere in Jamaica, where brave men talks, where brave men gather and courage thrill, as they did those days in St. Thomas Hill. How dare you, Andrew Holness, send bulldozer to bulldoze houses in St. Thomas? How dare you, on government land, the people land where Paul Bogle dead for Andrew Holness, and hundreds of St. Thomas warriors died for those land, and you go bulldoze the people in house. Judgment! Judgment!
Judgment.
Judgment!
Judgment. Judgment.
Judgment.
Judgment. I tell you, Colin, I am hoping that one of his surrogates who is listening will capture at least this portion of the program and send to Andrew Holness, and he will lead a march in St. Thomas and go there and apologize to the people and rebuild their houses and start the process of regularization for those people and those land in St. Thomas. I rest my case, Colin. God bless you.
Judgment.
Wording to the Prime Minister of Jamaica.
Judgment.
Colin?
Yes,
Indeed.
bless it.
I am saying, I don't know if you heard the last part of what I said.
Everything how you see me hear it.
Good. So we are urging the Prime Minister of Jamaica to do that. As a matter of fact, he should basically, the message should be sent to him and reaching back Jamaica at the airport. He shouldn't head to Jamaica House. He should head eastward, more easterly, and go and carry out that act of duty, apology, and make arrangement for the rebuilding of those people houses, and go further with the regularization of those people who are living on the government land, our land, the land that Paul Bogle and other of our foreparents died for. Blood, sweat and tears. Andrew, you said to us that you were born in a 1-bedroom board house on Cumberland Road. At times you said 2-bedroom, but we're going to forgive you. We're not going to hold you hostage for the number of bedroom. What we're holding your arm against, holding you to, is the fact that you should have a heart. You should know what it means. You should understand the pain of poor people. Take it easy, Colin. God bless you.
Later.
God bless.
Newsroom that there was no prior notice of the demolition. 6 structures were brought down between Thursday and Friday by the National Land Agency.
Me see land agency come, I push down people house. So the government send him come push down people house, right? And the lady house have on top where them push down.
Then Bogle thundered. This thing is wrong. They think we weak, but we hillsmen come. Rouse up yourself, we'll march all night from Stony God. Junior. Clenching your farmers' hands. Rights of the Jamaican people. They were chopping and shooting, and when it done, Paul Bogle and his men knew they had to run. They ran for the bushes where they hoped to hide, but the soldiers poured in from Kingston side. They took their prisoners to Morant Bay, where they hung Paul Bogle and the St. Thomas warriors high in the early days. Paul Bogle died, but his spirit talks and walks anywhere in Jamaica where freedom walks, where brave men gather and courage thrill as they did those days in St. Thomas Hills. The lands in St. Thomas was fought for, and paid for with the blood of Paul Bogle and the St. Thomas men. Judgment, 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 judgment. Oh no. A government land.
Jamaica. Hey, me not think you need glasses to say Andrew Holness in a chop. You don't need glasses to say that, you know? Yeah, man, you don't need glasses to say Andrew in a serious trouble. I hope you don't need the glasses, you know? Judgment for Andrew, yeah? And in government, judgment. And then can't escape this judgment, yeah? You only escape a repentance and sincere repentance as a matter of fact. But I don't know if God are going to extend any mercy to them, given how long they have been warned. You understand? But you only think about that in the comment section. One, Colin Bell, you know, Portland Spice TV. Make sure you go over there and subscribe. You understand? Yes, indeed. One of the vices on this thing and we are doing the right thing.